number. And I actually don't know why my husband don't say it, but it's one of four. Akon has 4 wives. Anybody after that 4, baby, ain't no more. Facts.
Tomeka, wife of singer and songwriter Akon, was born on 1975, making her about 48 years in 2025. She met Akon at 18 years of age, while Akon was 20 years at that time. They reportedly met in 1993 at a party in Georgia. She once said that Akon was staring hard at her when they were introduced. She has kept a relatively low public profile compared to her husband. She has been described as an entrepreneur and involved in businesses and entertainment. Several sources have stated that she owns a salon at Atlanta, Georgia since 2012. Because of the couple's long-standing marriage and her role in family life, much of her public identity has been tied to her being Akon's wife rather than a standalone public career celebrity figure. They were married on September 15, 1996, just 3 years after they met. Their marriage appears to have been relatively private in terms of public commentary from Tomeka. She doesn't often appear in frequent high-profile media coverage compared to her husband. She's often described as someone who keeps things behind the scene, focusing on family and supporting Akon's career rather than seeking the spotlight herself. Akon and Tomeka has been married for about 30 years and together they have 3 sons and 2 daughters, namely Alion, Javor, Mohammad, Aliana, and 17-year-old Johnny, whom she stated in the divorce. Akon has publicly acknowledged having multiple children with different partners, 9 children as at an interview in 2022. He has also spoken about polygamy, relating it to his cultural background, describing it as part of his culture. However, Tomeka has not come out to say the reason for her filing the divorce, but it is possible that Akon's long-held views on polygamy that he practices, condoning multiple simultaneous relationships and marriages, must have played a role in his relationship with Tomeka, leading to her filing the divorce. In particular, an alleged second wife, Amira Imam, popularly known as Amiru Thiam, is reported to have publicly responded to the confusion caused by media mixing up photos and clarified that her marriage to Akon is intact.
One of everybody wants to know this number, and I actually don't know why my husband don't say it, but it's one of four. Akon has 4 wives. Anybody after that 4, baby, ain't no more. Facts. And basically,
are they in Africa?
No, like we're in Atlanta, we're in LA, we're in Africa as well. We all have different households, we all have different lifestyles. And obviously me, I'm the only one that is the biggest entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest one type shit.
According to Amiro, the first met in 2012 via a mutual producer while working on the music, and later around 2012, Akon signed her to his record label, Convict Culture. She has often described Akon as both a supporter and a critic, helping guide her musically, but also pushing her to grow. Thus, besides being a spouse, she is part of his music record business network. Their professional collaboration and mentorship is part of how her music career has been shaped. Some time ago, Akon commented in his first wife Tomeka's post on IG by saying, "Why is a woman as amazing as you are care about someone like me?" And she responded, "I will always care about my family. When it comes to us, it's family over any and everything." Tomeka filed for divorce in September 11, 2025 in Fulton County, Georgia. She cited irreconcilable differences as the reason. The couple's separation date in the filing is listed as to be determined. She is requesting joint legal custody of their daughter Johnny and that she be granted primary physical custody while Akon be granted visitation rights. She is requesting spousal support for herself and is asking the court to deny any spousal support for Akon. The filing happened just a few days before what would have been their 29th wedding anniversary. Filing for a divorce just few days before their anniversary suggests that the decision was somewhat imminent and possibly deeply considered. According to reports, she's demanding €100 million, and shockingly, Akon had only $10,000 in his bank account. Reports suggest this as a strategy by Akon to shift assets to family members to make them less accessible in divorce. Because the divorce is fairly recent and many filings are private, a lot of what's circulating is based on rumors, speculation, or sentimental media coverage. Neither Akon or Tomeka has come out to verify these claims.